Hey guys, this is me Hassan and welcome to my channel Hassan Academy. So today I am going to talk again one question which is very important. So basically they are asking geometry and shape of I3 plus and I3 minus. Okay. So in place of iodine they can keep other halogen also, bromine or whatever they want. They can keep. Answer will be same only. Okay. So this came in IIT JEM in GATE and even NET also. I think this question came before, and this is very important for all the chemistry aspirants because mostly they make some confusion here and they made mistake. That's why it's very important. Okay, so whenever they are asking about geometry, this is in case of geometry you need to consider both lone pair as well as bond pair, but when in case of shape only bond pair. Okay, you need to consider only bond pair. Here bond pair plus lone pair whole you need to consider. Okay, so let's see how we can get easily this type of answer. So first I am doing for I3 plus. Let's see what is geometry and shape. So whenever you get this type of compound or any compound, you have to do one thing, that is you need to find out the hybridization of this. Okay. So for hybridization you should know what is the central atom. Since here iodine is the only atom, so central atom also iodine only. Then once you able to find out the central atom, then you should know that's valence electron of that central atom. Okay, so in case of iodine that is 7, but 1 plus is there, so you need to deduct 1, so you will get only 6. Okay, so once you got 6 electron, you can draw 6 electron like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, then you need to see that how many bond they are going to form. Okay, so since one iodine we have taken as a central atom, so we will take bond for only 2 more iodine. Okay, so here are only people made mistake, like they have draw 6 electron like that only, but they made again 3 bond, but you need to make only 2 bond with 2 iodine. Okay, since iodine is monovalent, so we need to make only 2 iodine and 4 electron is still left, so these are 2 lone pair. Okay, here 2 lone pair you will get. So basically when we will go for steric number or hybridization, we need to consider only bond pair plus lone pair both. Okay, we need to consider bond pair and lone pair both. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 is steric number. Since it is 4, hybridization is sp3. Okay, once sp3 is hybridization, its geometry is always constant, that is tetrahedral geometry. But what about shape? For shape basically you should know the their structure in details. Like iodine, if it is 2 lone pair is there and 2 bond pair is there, in that case you will get a band shape. Okay, so it will be basically band shape. You can write as like this is 2 iodine and 2 lone pair will be, one is this, one is this. Okay, so this is all about I3 plus. You can take screenshot here. I will rub it so that I can write about I3 minus. So this is geometry is tetrahedral, but shape is band shape. Okay, so you have to be very careful about this because I3 minus will be totally different of this. Okay, so let's find out for I3 minus. So same way we can go. Iodine is the central atom. Here is 7 plus 1, that means 8 is our total central atom electron. Okay, if we go for 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, then only 2 bond is going to make, and 3 lone pair is here. Total 6 electron, that means 3 lone pair. Okay, so when we go for steric number 1 2 bond pair plus 3 lone pair, total 5. If it is 5, that means sp3d. Okay, sp3 geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. Once you get sp3, always geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, but now you need to keep 3 lone pair also. So how you can keep, like 1, this is central iodine, then it's making bond with 2 other iodine and 3 lone pair is there. You can keep them in equatorial. 2 iodine is in axial. Okay, so that is in linear shape. So it is very important question. Whenever they ask about I3 minus or any halogen like Br3 minus, answer is same only. Geometry is trigonal bipyramidal and shape is linear. Okay, and in case of I3 plus, it is like tetrahedral geometry and shape is bent. So that is all from my side. This video I will discuss in details how you can find out all geometry of different component, all these things. Definitely in upcoming videos I will discuss all these things in details. Thank you for watching this video and keep sharing. If possible, do subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.